Good morning and welcome to Kyoto. I've come to the Gion district over here early in the morning to see the Yasaka Pagoda. It's a famous landmark and tourist attraction over here in Kyoto, and everyone wants to come into these small streets to take a photo with the pagoda. I've come here really early in the morning, and as you can see, the streets are pretty empty right now. And as the day goes on, the streets get filled with tourists in here, and there's no place even to stand to take a photo.
The Yasaka Pagoda is a 46-meter, 5-story Buddhist pagoda located in Kyoto. It was originally built in the 6th century and the current structure dates to 1440. It is the last remaining structure of the Hokanji temple complex, which was the oldest temple in Kyoto. It's good to come in close to 6 a.m. in the morning. As you can see here, there's not many tourists.
We are climbing the steps of Sanenzaka. This is a traditional Japanese pathway here.
Sanenzaka and Ninenzaka are stone paved pedestrian roads that are lined with traditional buildings and shops and are often paired with each other. The streets are lined with traditional buildings called machiyas that were meant to endure the changing weather conditions of Kyoto. The doors are made out of wood, sliding doors are made out of paper, and walls of mud. Both these roads lead up to the Kiyomizu-dera Temple. And finally, after the walk, we are here at the gate of the Kiyomizu-dera Temple. The gates in Japanese are called as neomons. The gate is guarded by two wooden warriors called neos that are statues inside the two posts of the gates, one on the left and one on the right. Kiyomizu-dera is a Buddhist temple belonging to the Kita Hoso sect of Japanese Buddhism. According to legend, the history of the temple dates to the 8th century when a Buddhist monk dreamt of a golden river flowing down Mount Otowa above Kyoto. When the monk went to the place in his dream, he encountered an old man sitting on a log praying to the Bodhisattva canon. After the old man had departed, the monk realized he should carve an image of Canon from the wood. He worked on it for many years, and only when he met the warrior Sakuni, who was impressed by his dedication and became his patron, was he able to perfect the image. The warrior then founded a temple in 778 to house the image of Canon. The temple's main hall is a massive wooden structure that houses the principal canon image. The main hall has the appearance of a large wooden stage that juts out of the hillside at a height of 13 meters and is supported by a lattice of massive vertical pillars and horizontal beams. These pillars and beams are said to have been erected without the use of a single nail.
So the best time to come to Sanenzaka and Kiyomizu-dera is early in the morning, around 6, 7. That's the best time. You do not get crowd. You can finish with seeing everything peacefully. You can walk up without anyone pushing you. But do remember, it's quite a climb from the road. And if you are not up to it early in the morning, it will be tiring and you might need to stop at places on the way up.
The Arashiyama bamboo forest is a natural bamboo forest located on the outskirts of Kyoto and consists mostly of moso bamboo. Walking through the main bamboo grove itself is completely free. However, entering via the north gate of the adjacent Tenryuji temple costs a fee of 500 yen. The bamboo heights generally reach between 20 to 25 meters, with some exceptional stalks growing even up to 30 meters. As you walk along the main public path, which spans approximately 400 to 500 meters, these giant stalks grow densely enough to form a thick natural canopy. The forest is accessible from Kyoto by train and bus.
So once you reach Arashiyama, there's a lot of crowd just at the entrance of the forest. There's absolutely no space to click photos, and everyone keeps crowding. You will have people pushing into you, and if you try to click a photo also, there's a lot of crowd. There's no sense. But if you keep walking, you keep going up, it's a climb, and once you reach up, it's really good. There's not much crowd there, there's very few people there, and you can get good photos, not with people pushing into you. So yeah, so if you come to this forest, make sure you walk up and do not just take your photos down and go. And the bamboos are much better. I felt it on top compared to what was down.
Ending day 1 at the Yasaka Shrine. The Yasaka Shrine is a historic Shinto shrine in Kyoto's Gion district. It was founded in 656 and it is famous for holding the annual Gion Matsuri festival and its lantern lit stage. It's advisable to visit this shrine at night when these lanterns are beautifully lit. The Yasaka Shrine is a 10 minutes walk from the Yasaka Pagoda. And you can see that even late in the night, there are a lot of people here waiting to take photos of this pagoda. If you are lucky, walking down Ninzaka in the evenings, you might just see a geisha over here in one of these machiyas. Day 2 begins here at Nara Park.
Nara can be reached from Kyoto by taking the Kintetsu Limited Express to Nara Station, and from Nara Station you can take the City Loop buses that bring you to Nara Park. So Nara Park is famous for over 1,000 wild Sika deers that roam the park freely, and you can feed them deer crackers.
Todai-ji is a Buddhist temple complex that was once one of the powerful seven great temples located here in the city of Nara. The temple was originally founded in the year 738 AD. Entry fee to the temple is 800 yen for adults and 400 yen for children. Until recently, Todai-ji's main hall, the Dai Butsuden or the Great Buddha Hall, held the record as the world's largest wooden building, despite the fact that the present reconstruction of 1692 is only two-thirds of the original temple hall's size. The massive building houses one of Japan's largest bronze statues of Buddha. The engravings here are said to be in pure gold. The seated Buddha represents Vairocana and is flanked by two bodhisattvas on each side. This is a miniature reconstruction of the original Todai-ji temple before its destruction, with its two pagodas on the east and the west. Along the approach to Todai-ji stands the Nandaimon Gate, that is a large wooden gate watched over by two fierce looking statues representing the guardian kings. Nara Park is a 1,240-acre public park established in 1880. It is famous for its population of over 1,600 wild Sika deers that roam freely. Considered messengers of gods, the deers are designated as a national natural monuments and are known to politely bow to visitors to ask for treats. Kinkaku-ji is a Zen Buddhist temple in Kyoto, famous for its top two floors, which are entirely covered in brilliant gold leaf. The current pavilion here was rebuilt in 1955. The pavilion functions as a sharadan housing relics of the Buddha, that is, Buddha's ashes. Fushimi Inari Shrine is an important shrine in southern Kyoto. Fushimi Inari is the most important of several thousands of shrines dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice. Foxes are thought to be Inari's messengers, resulting in many fox statues across the shrine grounds. The shrine is famous for its thousands of vermilion torii gates, which straddle a network of trails behind its main buildings. The trails lead into the wooded forest of the sacred Mount Inari, which stands at 233 meters and belongs to the shrine grounds. Each of Fushimi Inari's roughly 10,000 tories were donated by a Japanese business, and approximately 800 of these are set in a row, creating the impression of a tunnel. Along the trail upwards, there are many smaller shrines located. The trail takes approximately 2 hours, and once you reach up, you are greeted with spectacular views of Kyoto City.
それでは参りましょう。せーの。よいしょはい。よいしょはい。よいしょはい。よいしょはい。よいしょはい。よいしょはい。よいしょはい。よいしょはい。よいしょはい。ラスト。よいしょ。オッケーです。ありがとうございます。ありがとう。
So let's go ahead and try this mochi. It's got a nice chocolatey filling inside. It's pretty like a stretchy dough of sorts, but it's really good. It's got the strawberry on top, the chocolate in the center.
And that brings an end to this Kyoto video. I hope that you did find it helpful. Visiting Kyoto requires 3 days to explore all the shrines nearby. Do stay tuned as I visit Tokyo next. Continue to support the channel. Do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.